Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School 英語研究プロジェクト。よくある間違いを分析します。これで29回目ですね。もうネタがありすぎて永遠まで続きそうですね。このシリーズの目的はですね、普段の英会話レッスンでよくあるちょっとしたミスについて話します。やっぱりですね、いちいち注意したらね、会話が進まない。なんていうのかな、生徒さんたちが一生懸命話そうとしてるのに、会話のテンポを崩したくない時も結構あります。毎回全部注意したらね、その人のモチベーションが下がって話すのは怖くなってしまいますね。英会話講師としてはですね、その辺のバランスはね、取るのはちょっと難しいところ、ですね。この場を借りて一つの細かいポイントをズームインしていろんな角度から見て、そのダメな理由を一緒に考えて少しずつでもレベルアップできるなというふうに考えています。So let's get started with today's problem. First, let's look at the problem. I called to my friend. I called to my friend. This sentence is perfect. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. No, I'm just joking. Don't go. Now, the grammar is really good. It makes perfect sense. But do you really understand the meaning? In what situation do we use this sentence? So if you pictured this sentence in your mind as a scene, probably the picture you have in your mind and the picture I have in my mind is completely different. Apple? Banana? This happens all the time. But don't worry, once you see the difference, you will never make this mistake again. And you'll have taken your English to the next level of fluency. Let's take a look at the reasons why. The reason is the use of the preposition to. Yes, that's all. One little word can make a huge difference. So if you say, I called to my friend, it means you shouted to your friend who is on the other side of the street or perhaps in another room. Let me show you by example. This is me calling to my friend. Hey, John, come over here. This is me calling to my dog. Bruno, come on, son. This is me calling to someone who dropped their wallet. Excuse me, sir. You dropped your wallet. Oh, thank you. So as you can see, call to means to raise your voice, to grab someone's attention. Now, if you're talking to someone on the telephone, in that case, you would just use call. I'll call you later. Okay, John, I'll call you later. Not, I'll call to you later. Hey, John! Or, how about this one? He called his customer. いつもお世話になっております。Not, he called to his customer. いつもお世話になっております。So what's the solution? Well, you have to remember this very important point. Don't automatically translate Japanese prepositions into English because it can very often backfire on you, especially when you're using to. Another example I often hear is, I got married with Junko. In English, it should be, I got married to Junko. But to go back to the original point, I called to my friend, there is one way you can use to in this situation. That is if you use the verb make, and then call becomes a noun. You can say, I made a call to my friend. In this case, if you don't use to, it sounds weird. Let's look at a few alternative expressions for calling. I telephoned my friend. I phoned my friend. I made a call to my friend. I called up my friend. I gave my friend a call. In the UK, we also say, I rang my friend, or I gave my friend a ring. I wonder who that could be. Oh, and I almost forgot. There is one more point that I have to talk about. I often hear people say, I got a telephone from my friend. So when I hear this, I imagine this.
Happy birthday, Scott!
For me! Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. Can I open it? Wow, a telephone! Look, everyone, I got a telephone from my friend. So in this case, you have to say, I got a telephone call from my friend, not I got a telephone. Let's take a look at 5 example sentences. The first one is this. My boss called me in the middle of the night. I was already sound asleep. So to be sound asleep means to be in a deep sleep. I called to the old lady who had left her umbrella behind, and she came back all in a tizzy. To be in a tizzy means to be in kind of a panic, not knowing what's happening. Oh, she was all in a tizzy. Call me later this week. Maybe we can grab lunch or something. So to grab lunch or coffee or something means just for a short time, maybe 30 minutes or something like that.
Give me a bell tomorrow, yeah?
Yep, no worries, but you better pick up this time. So to give someone a bell is a British expression meaning to telephone someone. It's similar to give me a ring. Just like that. I almost never actually call anyone these days. I usually just send them a line message. I'm sure that's the case with most of us these days, yeah? Click here for the 2 Minute English playlist. There are 50 lessons in this series. Perfect if you're in a hurry but still want to learn something new. Okay, I'll see you over there.